Good day and welcome to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time finale. I'm Caboose78.
I'm Shadowy Productions.
And I'm Papermarioguy.
Get ripped. Yes, so this is post commentary. Only for a minute though, so don't worry because
Don't hit the unsubscribe button.
Actually, do.
You're asking your subscribers to hit the unsubscribe.
We don't want 2,000 subscribers or anything. Just unsubscribe now.
I hope they listen.
All of you.
Everyone should subscribe to
Lucky West 123. Even
yeah,
though his account
even though
is
his
dead.
account
Electrical Beast.
Electrical Beast. Everyone here should subscribe to Electrical Beast.
I mean, he was doing Minecraft.
He is the Jolteon of Let's Play.
He is. You know what?
And everybody, just you know,
And
just
he
to say,
can teleport.
and Majora's Mask.
And the giraffe doesn't give a fuck. And the snake.
I thought
is
we're not
important.
making this a new inside joke.
Well, he did.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
But he did.
It's not an inside joke anymore because everyone knows about it. Everyone knows
Now
about
it's
it.
an outside.
Now it's an outside joke. You can only hear it outside. You never hear it inside.
Oh, but I just want to say this. People need to stop copying Electrical Beast. That's my
Yeah.
PSA to all Let's Players. I mean, just stop.
Why retarded?
With like
Stop.
Pokemon of Let's Play.
The Leafeon of Let's Play is like, no. Just stop.
So we're about to get into live recording in a second, and all I need to explain is Shadow Mario Guy said something rather silly, and Paper Mario Guy jizzed his nose. So enjoy. Oh, you gross fuck.
Don't you have tissue?
Go wipe it on something.
What?
Paper Mario Guy just jizzed out of his nose.
That's gross.
Oh.
Oh, that's my sweatshirt. I'm just kidding.
Not really.
Oh, he's gonna rape by that black guy.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
I can't see
Stop
right
it.
now. I'm trying to play.
Get it out of your nose.
What the fuck is going on?
Did Miyamoto deep throat you too much?
Oh my god.
Are we okay now? That's gross.
That was awful. Alright, so I'm back now. I've never had it where I've laughed and something's come out of my nose. Oh, anywho. So we are attacking these iron knuckles with quite well. Shadow Mario Guy is attacking these iron knuckles with perfect precision.
I had the urge to correct you, but I didn't want to be too big of a bitch.
Why?
Because we've been pretty big bitches to you in past recording sessions.
We have.
So let's continue that tradition.
We are.
I don't know why. I don't know why you like all of a sudden decided to show some mercy. I'm prepared for it. I come over like when I know we're getting together.
It's gonna happen.
I
Like,
You
prepare myself.
just sit in
You're
front of a
gonna try
mirror
and-
and you like take a bunch of
you're
Prozac and
gonna
you
try
just
and
break the
talk
mirror with
during
your
like
fist.
the epic finale, and we're just gonna shout whenever you try to open your mouth.
Or
I
I'm
saw that coming.
I'm just gonna pause audacity whenever he speaks.
And we're just gonna.
I
cut
made
out
a lot of pause.
So this is a nice red carpet.
Yeah, nice red
You
carpet.
said this like every recording session because it was so awkward that one time. We just couldn't think of anything to say, so it was just.
So we just talked.
So we
about
just
the
talked.
red
Ganondorf-
carpet.
We literally
This
talked
is
about
exactly
the
what Paper Mario Guy said. Yes, Ganondorf does like his red carpets, and I'm a fucking faggot.
I don't think I said that, but close, close. Don't look so shocked, Link. My cock really is that big.
Don't look so shocked, Link. Paper Mario Guy really is that big of a faggot that he tried to impress a bunch of people on YouTube with his big penis.
Cool.
In the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Let's Play.
Way to advertise the size of your penis.
Well, I mean, it is the size of the Golden Gate Bridge. Ganondorf.
But you can't.
Both my balls are the size of the balls.
You
Obviously.
can't.
That's not
You
like
can't
this
play the organ.
Yeah, I know. So I'm obviously worse than Ganondorf.
So this is epic.
Epic.
He has a cape.
Well, we use the word epic a little too much. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again.
Or I could use my witch voice.
My witch voice?
The Triforce parts are resonating.
on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two.
That's your witch voice? What the hell? And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here.
What was that?
It was the
That was your imitation of that sound? How the fuck does that sound like that at all?
I command you to return them to me.
I'm gonna kill you.
This is the wind tunnel.
Every time.
This is the wind tunnel that's like the Super Mario Guy's
where
house.
you removed the headphones from my computer so the audio was getting caught in the mic.
So all you can hear is just the fucking
It's like,
organ.
hey guys, listen to this organ music. It sounds like a fucking explosion.
Great evil King Ganondorf.
So here we
Quite
go.
angry, so he punches the floor.
Terrifying.
He should really get a stress ball or something like that. Take out some of his anger.
That's why he took up the organ.
Oh yeah, exactly. Organs are very relaxing.
Good start, Shadow Mario guy. Want this perfect run?
No. Good job.
So-
I love this recording session.
You know what? You should put away your Vigor-on sword and actually take out the. No.
You should just hook shot away.
You were doing awful right now.
You should just hook shot.
Take Nicolas Cage's shard and just stab him.
See? Work. Think about Nicolas Cage now. It
Obviously.
even happened in the last one.
See, you stop thinking about Nicolas Cage.
About Nicolas Cage for 1 second.
Nicolas Cage is actually embodied into the Vigor-on sword, much like Elder.
Shut the fuck up.
Dragon Ball Z reference, anybody? No,
But that's completely
no,
different.
no,
He has no
no.
influence over the sea sword, though. You can't just make it not work.
But can we not have a debate? Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, okay, you know, that's more suited for, you know, other times.
Okay. It would have been good for Luke 3.
Yeah, maybe.
Nah, people would have told you.
Alright, you really need to start training.
People would have just asked you where the dragon is.
Yeah.
See, but it's either I do good and we don't talk, or we talk and I do awful.
I think if you just take out your I almost hit Vigor-on sword. That would have been a little redundant, I think.
No, I think that would have been good. If
Throw
he takes
bombs
that-
at him. Just throw a bomb at him.
Right now in the middle of our
Yeah,
intense
exactly.
tennis match,
Just take and stop.
But this
throw a
tennis
bomb,
match
just
is too
stop and
intense.
throw a bomb two at him.
Just stop.
That'll obviously work.
It goes all the way down and then all the way back up.
and get it
And
back.
then
That's the
and then
longest fucking tennis match I've ever had with Ganondorf. What the fuck?
Because Ganondorf is intrigued by our conversation. He doesn't
Ganondorf,
want it to stop.
Ganondorf realizes Nicolas Cage.
At least I'm not gonna make
He wants to prove himself worthy of Nicolas Cage's presence. Wow, get raped. Spit up that green.
I made up for my suckishness by beating him quickly.
The great evil Ganon.
The great evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid.
Fuck that awful previous
Link.
recording.
And now, he's going Super Saiyan.
You've said that every time
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
I know, because he's going Super Saiyan. Yes, he is. Watch his hair. It's gonna turn gold in like 2 seconds.
He's gonna die in about 2 seconds, actually. Spoilers!
2 seconds, really? I think it's more like 5
No,
minutes.
actually, it's about like 6 hours.
Actually,
3
it's more
years.
like he just blew off the roof of his house.
Okay, I'll compromise 3 years.
3 years sounds like pretty good. He has holes in his cape. We're mean.
And the cape goes through him.
The least Link could do is buy him a new fucking cape.
I mean,
Or
seriously.
maybe at least just take it to the dry cleaners.
He just
I
like
know.
destroyed
It
half of
does
his
look a little
castle,
dirty.
took down his very colorful like barrier, stealing his girl, ripping his cape.
Stealing his girl, the girl that he stole.
Yes,
Exactly.
possession is 9/10 of the law. Obviously,
What did you? Possession is
What?
possession.
I'm confused right now.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. You've never heard of that?
Without the strong, righteous mind, you could not control the power of the gods and...
Rumble.
Stealing my joke, I see.
I did it last time too.
I almost drop-kicked the cords connected the TV to the computer.
Yeah, because you're so angry that I stole your line.
No, I was just scooting up on the chair. Scoot. Rubbing my ass up.
We need to hurry and escape.
Shaving your ass on the cheese grater.
That's not very healthy.
Streaming it. A 9-month video.
My 9-month video.
Of
Asking
Steven
for
putting out his mother's
donations.
vagina.
No,
Yeah, I never
that's a little.
That's not fun.
I think I'm gonna have to ask you.
So yes, the castle is exploding.
Yes.
We have about 3 minutes to get out.
And 30 minutes is more than enough time. It's quite generous, actually. And Zelda takes her sweet-ass time behind you.
Bitch.
Yeah. Now you throw bombs. You shouldn't do last time. You would have killed
Would have been. That's actually...
Actually, you have to sign
But I
up.
guarantee people in the comments are gonna be like, "No, you don't beat Ganondorf by throwing bombs at him," and they'll explain the whole strategy to me, even though we did it.
Actually, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use a fair.
I guarantee someone complains about you not using bubble.
I guarantee someone complains.
What? Someone will just because you said it.
Someone will explain strategy.
Someone will write a 3-page novel and publish it.
Someone will write.
Because you just said that.
Someone's gonna go on complaint. Just post that entire.
Someone should stop hoping that people will post comments on our videos.
Yeah.
Because I'm obviously not saying
no one
anything.
posts comments on this
Obviously.
video.
Yeah. Oh my god! If you would have fell, I would have laughed.
Too bad, Steven. Kevin doesn't fall. You're not Steven, and you're not.
You know, it
Kevin's not you.
It
and
hurts
you're not
when you
Kevin.
fall.
Especially.
Oh,
Especially-
oh, really? I didn't know it hurts.
Yeah, you're not getting the joke, Kevin. Because you. All right, and fire.
Fire.
That's all I have to say.
Fire. We just end the LP right now.
Yeah.
Fire.
So these Stalfos think they're all cool. Yeah. With their bones and stuff.
Bones are
Bones
Oh,
and stuff
fetish.
aren't that good.
No, not at all.
I don't.
Thank you, Link. Now let's hurry. And she just
And
drops.
she just like shits out.
She should have lent some of those hearts to the bridge. They didn't have to work so hard.
Biggest heart 3 times larger.
I don't think by giving him another heart it increases.
I
Does
think
his
it does.
heart engulf other hearts?
Yes.
So
It's like
he-
spore.
so
It's like spore.
Just eats hearts.
Yeah, he eats hearts, and then his hearts get bigger.
So
He's
instead
fucking
of
Cell, but with hearts.
Exactly.
he's fucking simple.
He's so
Just
bad.
having sex
He's
with
fucking
fucking
Cell with other people's hearts.
He's sticking it into that like little thing that he absorbs in
Shut the
his
fuck
rage.
up. No. I don't want to mention this.
Rule 34 commands not to be drawn.
It probably, you know, it already has. You know, it already has. I'm just gonna say it.
You just gotta let him fall through.
Fuck over here. Make me a sandwich.
Here, iron my tooth. Be used
While I'm wearing it.
Just iron.
He just puts an iron on his face.
I hate this guy. I hate him.
Kill him then. Oh,
Oh, that's how you
now,
solve
now
your
he's
problems?
skull fucking you.
Well, he does love arrows.
Cool. Let's all go silent.
For like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
It's
We
okay
can't
to take a
ever be
breath.
quiet.
No, we can't.
Let's
ever.
talk about the blue
Never again.
carpet now. It's
Oh,
quite
the blue
nice.
carpet.
Ganondorf likes to have spices decor by getting different colored carpets.
He actually has green.
Link's sword was just going through Zelda's head. I love how neatly it falls down. Straight.
Would you prefer it if it just dipped up?
Go exactly.
And
No, not
Great
Link,
fairy
just
of
But Link
courage.
ate the thing.
Link ate the castle and it fell on him. He just opened his mouth and turned his mouth.
like
Kirby
Kirby.
stuff.
Yeah.
And just
He just
started
like
eating the parts.
he just puts his fingers on his lips and just stretches his mouth.
And he just indulges it. And then he bites his own penis off.
Obviously.
Because that's what you do after
But
you
it's
eat
not
a
it's not
castle.
any,
every time you
but
eat a castle, you have to.
But it's not any way.
So Mario just
you have to
walks
like
around with his
stretch your
pockets full of
neck
dicks.
back over and underneath your gooch, and then like so it's like it's like you know what just popped into my head.
Stop talking.
No, you know what popped into my head right there from the SpongeBob episode of the Super Friends when Patrick stretches his head around his body. Like that's what's been going through my head right now. Thinking
That's
about
all you've been
SpongeBob.
thinking about this entire
This
film.
entire time. You have a picture of that in your room
I actually have a picture
that
of
you
Snape.
stroke your kneecap hairs to.
I don't have any.
Specifically
I don't have any kneecap hairs.
Would you shave your knee?
Good job.
Sorry about that.
We had an uh-oh, and Shadow Mario Guy hit the reset button
With
My
his
foot.
foot.
with his foot, and
Accidentally.
all of the audio files that we just recorded were lost, and we got them back. So we're back with this.
Yes.
When
Zelda is shocked about the size of my
Find
penis
out.
too. It's crazy.
Good thing I hit that reset button.
Everybody's just so
Because
impressed.
then Audacity would just stop responding, and we would have recorded the finale, and it would have all been for nothing.
But
until I put it all back together, like I just did piece by piece.
Yeah, that would have been.
I just put. Oh, because putting back 14 minutes and putting back like 18 minutes.
It is.
see, I'm telling you, he's a Super Saiyan. Only
Where's his gold hair?
Do you see any goldness? That's
On
what
his hand and his eyes.
That's blue.
you know,
On a side note, here are to find outlaws.
Yes.
Ganon.
He doesn't
Very
even
creative.
need a subtitle because
Very
he's
creative.
too awesome. I don't know where he gets those swords from.
I wasn't even holding. Good job.
And what happened to the Rainbow Bridge? I mean, come on.
I expect 2 different boss battles based on what sword.
Oh, you are just so badass, Navi. I wish I could be more like you.
Good thing she helped me out.
Hey, I
Yeah,
really.
she really is pretty informative.
Show them how helpful she is.
Watch this one. I really have no idea what his weak point is.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Very helpful. You might want to not kick that wire.
Yeah, that'd be a bad thing to
That
do.
would be an awful thing.
That'd be
That'd
kind
be
of
the best thing ever.
$40.
Recording session.
Yeah, just step on his tail a few times.
Good. Yeah, Megaton Hammer is generally how I play it. But you may not always have the bigger arm sword.
We don't really work with
Deku Nuts.
One hit
work.
he's dead.
Watch. I mean, seriously?
Well, we're not gonna show it, so I don't know why you said watch.
We're just gonna show how useful the fishing pole is. Oh wait, that's Twilight.
Yeah, Twilight Princess. Ganondorf's awesome and badass in Twilight Princess, but he's really a bitch.
Too bad we couldn't show stuff in that one creature.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
incredible.
Thanks for the accurate.
That's how stuck he got.
That's
So stuck.
I didn't know what to say.
So you just repeated what we had already said. We already agreed that he was stuck.
At least I didn't say definitely maybe.
Well, if you say that, you're just retarded.
Or like,
I would force you to leave. Not even my house.
I mean, oh, you're so angry.
Get
You
ready.
just shut.
That works.
Link, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up. Sword.
Jump off.
Seriously, I want to know where the hell that Rainbow Bridge goes. It's stupid. What, the crumbling tower, like, just, like, destroy it? And Ganon will stay here forever.
No, Link falling through. No, but Link
So he must have eaten the Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah, you know what? That's exactly.
Maybe Ganondorf just, like, absorbed the Rainbow Bridge, because, I mean,
Now
his
we
tail,
sell.
his tail is very, ridiculous.
We already agreed that Ganondorf was so.
No, he just had
That's the
sex
Grinch.
with
That's the
Sly.
Grinch.
Oh, the Grinch.
Sal has sex with me?
Yeah. And then
I don't want to have sex with Sal.
Which one? I mean, they're all so
imperfect.
Yeah.
Before he even gets out.
That's the scariest one.
Cell and Ganondorf are both pretty good.
Some sexy ass one.
You know what I got
Oh,
called?
legit rat. I don't even need no makeup.
I think Ganondorf can kill someone. Just cut him. Or Ganon, not Ganondorf. Before anybody corrects me.
Ganondorf is a bitch.
It's not Ganondorf. It's Ganon. Look at that snout. That sexy ass snout.
Power of light.
Now this is Republican basically.
I'm using my power to hold the evil king. Use your
Use your fire?
Use your for what?
Use your fire!
I almost said phone.
Use your...
Like, because they had phones back.
They're gonna call up Ganondorf and crank call him and then he dies.
He's just gonna kill himself.
Smartphones are pretty.
Hey
advanced,
Ganondorf,
but-
it's your refrigerator and damn it!
Dude, that just got this new app that kills evil beasts.
It works great.
So, to beat Ganondorf, you need the Lens of Truth, the Megaton Hammer,
And 3 pairs of tube socks.
I was gonna say ice arrows. But alright. No, Din's Fire. Din's Fire works.
We have no
pretty
magic.
good. Okay. So we can't do it. We can't do this.
Alright, see you guys.
We don't have to talk now.
You're a little late on the timing, actually.
You're just landing at me on the shoulder. What was that supposed to accomplish?
Sages now! See what you're doing in Ganon after the 14th back.
Oh, this guy has to talk. He's like me. He has to
Ancient
get the final
creators of
word.
Hyrule. Now, open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. He has no hands.
Durin is like, what the fuck you talking to? Elbows in the face. Bites his atoms out.
Steals his wallet. Spits on his head. Has sex with his wife. When he elbowed him in the face.
He just created a very big vortex.
That was a very silly idea.
Yeah.
Stop.
Shut the fuck up. Do we really need those sound effects? If you can't think of anything to say, Byaw! Byaw, guys! I can't think of anything to say, so I'm just gonna say Byaw! Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, sages! Curse you, Miyamoto!
Something I said nigger.
I did not say nigger.
I said nigger.
Oh, well, that's fine then.
That is when I will exterminate your descendants. That is a scowl.
He needs some dental
He
care.
needs to calm
Those are some
down.
pretty dirty
He needs to
teeth.
calm down. He really does. He's swimming.
I think he needs to get his shoes shined. That's all they really wanted. He just wanted his shoes shined.
Are we still buying him that new cape?
As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Cool.
Pause there.
Cool. Awesome.
All right.
Good thing.
That's
Yow.
That's all we're gonna say.
Cool. You can fly now. Good thing.
They have shadows.
So are you gonna start talking about giraffe porn like you did last time?
Was I talking about?
Yes,
you
you're
were
like,
talking about
in the original Zelda, they replaced this the scene with giraffe porn.
like 32 hours of track.
Yeah.
porn.
Oh yeah, no,
He didn't have enough
32
space.
32 terabytes actually.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, the giraffe porn can be viewed by all. For a time.
Giraffe doesn't even
Yeah.
care that you're looking at his porn. All the tragedy that is to be a fallen Hyrule was my doing. Oh, well, way to go,
But she just
asshole.
grew
Why
a dick.
are you giving her such a deep bullet?
I was so young.
so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm.
Don't kick
Stop
that.
kicking
I
me.
am gonna kick it. If you keep saying
I
it.
dragged you into it too. Well, thanks. Glad.
Stupid bitch.
I just wasted 7 years of my
And then he
life.
takes out a skillet and smacks her in the face.
Like Conker. Plug.
You get out. Get out. You're not talking for the rest of this recording session. That's all you're allowed to say.
How am I doing this? The road between times will be closed.
Split time hunter.
Split timeline theory is retarded, by
The
the
split
way.
timeline theory?
Split timeline.
The teetering timeline theory?
What do you expect? All I can say
Time
is
balance.
Anything else, and he just fucks up. That's how we explain the split time.
See, she's such an asshole. She drags us into this big mess and then she steals our Ocarina.
We don't even get any,
At least
like,
you're not talking
goodie
about how
bags
she
or
like
anything.
she's like the
Shoots
girl
bear-
from Two Girls One Cup like you were last time.
And bear trap
That's
vaginas?
all- the ending was showing up, and you were talking about how she was the girl from Two Girls One.
Now you are.
No, you were. You were.
No, I
We're
said
also
now
talking
you-
about how
Oh,
bear
now
traps
I
launch
am.
out of her vagina.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what the other...
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what the other recording
Good
was.
thing we.
Thank
did
God there
use
was a
that.
river in the background.
I know. Because we would have actually used that. I mean, it was funny as hell.
Now go home, Link. Regain your lost time.
But she just revert back to puberty. Did she just suck in her Adam's apple?
Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you were supposed to be.
I was thinking of Sandy. She
Yeah.
was singing I Want to Go Home.
She just plays, I want to go home.
I want to go home. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
that totally couldn't happen in real life.
Thank you, Link.
That's pretty plausible.
Goodbye.
In fact, that happened to me last week like 6 times.
Only 6. That's slow.
Oh my god, I just missed out on like the greatest pun I could have ever made in my entire life.
Too bad you
Good.
can't do anymore.
No! I won't even say it. I'm not
Why
even
not?
gonna say it. No, because I lost my opportunity.
But now everyone in the comments is gonna be just like,
Good.
Good. Papermarioguy wants you to comment on this video.
Paper Mario Guy doesn't care about what you want, viewers. Sorry.
No.
Is he a giraffe?
No, I'm not.
You said if you were a giraffe that you'd be the best giraffe. So
I would be the best
Would you
giraffe.
be better than
But
the
you're not a
giraffe that
giraffe.
doesn't give a fuck?
As a man.
Would you be better than that giraffe?
Oh, I would be, but he wouldn't care that I was better than him.
But you said that he was the best giraffe ever.
No, I just said he was a badass.
No, you said that he was the
I
most
said he was a
badass
badass
giraffe.
giraffe.
You said he was the
Anyway,
most
credits.
Badass.
This is the time for final comments on the project. Because, not to make it too businesslike, but, I mean, this is our last opportunity to
Well,
say
I would
something.
like to thank you guys for being my partners and my mom for giving birth to me. And I'd also like to thank
You
my
just
dad
want to, like,
for
pull
jizzing
up
all
a
over
Kingdom
me.
Hearts 2? You want to pull up Kingdom Hearts 2 and just, like,
Have a quick
read,
acceptance speech.
just, like, put the mic to the computer. Just have play back your Kingdom Hearts 2 acceptance.
We'll just turn that fan on and put it directly over the mic.
Want to just plug it in my asshole and have me poop
Want to press
all over it?
reset? Like, faggot?
I would too.
I bet you would. You're
I
gonna
know,
screw
I
that.
know.
Well, that's a tree. It does tree things, like grow and die. I think that's a
Tree
metaphor for the entire game,
life.
that we grow old.
That tree is,
And obviously the water flows with the river of time.
yes.
All the metaphors. Just completely overlooked.
That's another tree. He also lives in
And grows. And he's green, kind of, a little bit. Which represents Link. So Link sprouts out
and there's
of
4
life.
hidden tentacle raping. Sorry, I'm just saying.
You know what?
Rule 34 commands it. Just saying.
Enough of this.
But tentacle porn, he's not even an octopus.
He branches.
They're all cocks. Is he
Dr.
Dr. Coctopus?
That was pathetic.
Actor unit. Oh, thank you. No,
Fujiko Takimo.
thank you. Oh,
I kind of want
Takashi
to know
Nakasu.
who voiced Conan, actually. I'd like to know.
They just like bring in a real horse. Just have it.
They just Photoshop a real horse over Epona, and that's
It's
what
actually
you see.
Jack.
It's just
All
a still
Jack.
image of a Photoshop horse.
Black screen.
Black screens,
Black
are
screens
nice.
are nice.
We all
I love
just
that
said
part of
black
the game.
screens. My favorite part of the game, when you're just in darkness.
Rainbow flames coming towards you.
Pilgrim Mountains, Pilgrim Mountains, Pilgrim Mountains.
But we all agree that you weren't talking for the rest of this LP.
This is why we don't allow you to talk. And Mario and Luigi were doing hardcore coke.
Pretty nice. So, anywho, I do.
You
Enjoy
do.
this
You're
game.
gonna marry this game.
I am gonna. marry
Anywho, I do. You may now kiss the bride.
No? You just said you do. Now you don't?
I'm a very indecisive person. I'm Ingo.
Ingo goes, what?
He doesn't go blah. I'm Dave Chappelle. Blah. Anywho.
Sounds like singing. Who does that when they're singing? They like grab their throat.
Maybe she's African throat singing. That big Goron is enjoying African throat singing. He's dancing. How depressing. The great Mido, not so great anymore.
You just have to watch.
Way to steal my
Zora's-
joke, faggot.
Well, I wanted to remind you of it from the last recording session.
Yeah, so in the deleted scenes of Ocarina of Time, you see it in Master Quest. You have to watch him scoot all the way from Zora's Domain all the way to Lon Range.
It's quite entertaining, actually.
It actually takes
I've
7
watched it
years.
like 15 or 16 times.
If it takes
Only
7
16.
years.
Yeah, I know.
The amount of times you
So-
watch that's like your penis size.
Exactly.
Like, if you don't
Which
watch
is
that-
about the size of Golden Gate Bridge. So I watch it.
Those won't
That
date
doesn't
you
even work. That doesn't
unless
even work.
you Say how many times
That doesn't even work.
Say that.
So all the
His
sages.
eyes are rather blue.
Just like No.
Maybe she.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Well, I'm sure there's
A tiny bit.
If we want to go back to the Rule 34 thing, but I thought we were trying to stray away from that.
We are. So,
Well, I want to see
Especially as
Zelda
the
get
game
fussed
is
by the
ending.
yeah,
Master.
seriously.
Let's talk about how Link uses the Master Sword as a dildo.
Does he use
That
the
would
hilt
cut
or the
her.
blade?
It's a double-edged dildo. He's got Princess Rudo on the blade end.
No. And Imp on the other end.
No, he's deep-throating Impa while he's putting the tilt into Zelda's asshole.
Oh. Thanks
And
for
of
correcting.
course, I mean,
And he just uses his bucket of
and of
asshole
course,
blood.
Saria
as
is, just recording it all. So she could post it all over the interwebs.
Raw Rules.
Raw,
Well,
is
sure.
right. Of course.
and dead.
So, this is the final
With the Master
time
Sword.
we will see the Master Sword.
Your brother just comes out of nowhere and starts talking to us like the last one.
These bells are kind of depressing.
Presented by Nintendo. It's Nintendo's for the pirates.
Last time we'll see the Master Sword. Kind of depressing. Those bells are.
Balthazar.
It's depressing.
And more reasons for the split timeline theory in 3, 2, 1.
Bowser.
Oh, Bowser.
Bowser makes a cameo.
I don't think we ever showed that.
Bowser's just creeping on the scene.
No, yeah, I did.
Or
He's
when
like,
you-
ooh.
Yeah, I did.
Ooh,
Or
little
when you
kids.
slingshot the window, the bomb comes out.
So this is the final part of the entire Let's Play.
As opposed to the rest of this episode. That wasn't the final part.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the.
We're gonna make this a new episode.
Final.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we're gonna start right here. We're
But
gonna
do
say
you
hi,
guys have
we're gonna say
any
bye.
ending comments before it's too late to say anything?
Well, I'm the judge of when it's too late.
That is true.
Well, I quite enjoyed this LP and working with you, so thank you for having me on your channel.
You are quite welcome. And do you have any comments?
I'll say my comments after you say your comments, so you can't have the last slide.
Gary.
Yeah, right. I did just get raped. Anywho, I quite enjoyed this project. It took a little longer than I wanted it to, and I am partly to blame, or I'm mostly to blame
We're
for
all
that.
to blame.
I mean, a little bit, but
You mainly because you
No,
broke
mainly.
all of your own rules.
I did break all my
Every
own
one
rules.
of them.
Hey, it happens. But
Everyone
Yeah, it took-
breaks
it-
all their own rules.
it took about a little over 6 months, and glad that we finished it under 80 parts. That was the goal. And
yeah, it's quite.
Thanks in part to the.
but like, no,
yes,
I seriously
time.
like. Hopefully,
the
you guys
removal.
enjoyed this because I hope this is probably like one of the more unique Let's Plays of this because I know it's been done to death.
Yeah.
But with 3 different people going at it, like hopefully we brought something.
Originality to it.
Anything. Hopefully you brought we brought something to it for you to take from.
Something making it worth watching the
Yeah,
entire time.
because I mean, like I said, there's just so many that just to do a standard LP of it would be kind of boring, to be quite honest. So I'm glad that we did a try-up of it and not just one of us doing it or multiple.
Multiple people doing it.
Well,
All three of us.
you could do it.
all three of us doing
three
our
of
own.
us.
All three of us doing our own. Good job. Good
All
job.
3 of us. But
All
Audacity just shuts down. We have to do that over again.
but
Audacity just pulls out a gun and shoots you.
But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in whatever our next try-up is.
Yeah. So now it's my turn for my last comments because
That wasn't long.
that
enough.
wasn't the end because you don't get the last comment.
Then say something.
He's gonna the moment I say this, he's gonna say like
He's
bye or
gonna shout,
something.
"Yaw!" That's exactly what he's gonna do.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
I think
that's
this was
better.
a good experience for all of us.
Yes.
I think we learned a lot about sharing today.
Yes.
Uh,
I'm glad we salvaged like the first 14 minutes of this.
we learned a lot about copying and pasting as well.
Yes.
Okay,
you
that's a
did.
that's a variable valuable
Copying and
skill to
pasting.
know.
It's a valuable
150
variable.
sound clips and
Valuable
assembling them
variable.
together.
Copying and pasting is very important in your algebra.
Exactly.
Don't forget that.
I mean, if you don't know how to copy and paste, you pretty much can't do algebra
No.
whatsoever.
But we're dragging this out too long, so
Yeah, we really.
No, we're not dragging this
we
out
will
long.
see you all in our next try-up, whenever that is down the road. But this is not our last.
Yes. No, we definitely going to do
Obviously,
something.
the next thing we're doing is
3D
Let's
balls.
play
Superman 64.
Superman 64.
Or
It's-
Mega
Top
Man
Girl
X6.
64.
I mean, I know. I was trying to keep it a secret, but Superman 64 is our next child. I mean, obviously.
Top Girl 64.
Tub Girl 64.
Splash Woman.
I'm not Splash Woman 64. But,
Al Gore 64.
Al Gore 64. That's too much rhyme.
That's too much rhyming.
Rhyming's just awful.
Puns are worse.
So what was that pun you were going to say before?
I'm not gonna say it.
Share it to all the nice viewers that have
You have
been
the
waiting very
opportunity
patiently.
to end the LP with an awful pun.
Okay.
See?
I have to. All right. So. Okay. No. You have to let me. You have to let me. Okay. So.
Cut this out.
No. You seriously have to. You have to let me.
Okay.
You have to let me. So she says goodbye. And then Link. No.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
You have to let me finish, do the whole thing. So she says goodbye to Link, and the only thing that I could think of is that show The Weakest Link, and I just was gonna say, "You're the weakest Link. Goodbye," and that was awful.
That was awful.
That was horrible.
I know. That's what I was saying. It's terrible.
Biaw!
You